Hi guys, I hope you have a splendid day out there, and welcome back. It's been a great time here. I don't know where I'm going with this, but today we're going to talk about something that I'd like to call Swedish contradictory phrases. And what is that? I don't know if that's a technical term or if I made it up myself. It's something I'm sure it's common in other languages as well. I know there are a couple of these phrases in English, for example, but I wanted to focus on Swedish. Yes, a contradictory phrase in my sense is a phrase that uses two words that kind of are the opposite within the same sentence, but it still makes sense in a way. So all the phrases that I'm gonna present here today are actually used in the Swedish language, but mostly in speech and not while writing Swedish, because that would be informal, I guess. So the first contradicting phrase that I'm gonna present here today is "Jag går och springer," which translates into "I'm gonna go and run." Well, that might not sound that weird, but the word gå actually means both to go and to walk. So this phrase could potentially mean I'm going to walk and run. What you gonna do? Like walk or run? You have to decide what you wanna do. Hey, it's a contradicting phrase. It works. You can say that. I've heard people say that. I probably said that as well. So the next phrase I'm gonna present here to you today is a phrase that goes, "Det här var skitgott," which translates into "this was shit good." We use the word skit, which means shit, in a way of emphasizing a word or anything that you want to emphasize. It's like saying super, but we say shit. In this phrase, it kind of makes it a bit funny because you say it's shit and good. I don't know if people like shit, but I'm not the one to judge. The next phrase I'm gonna present here today is a phrase that goes, "Det blev lite mycket nu," which translates into "it got a little bit too much right now." That doesn't sound that weird, but if you directly translate it, it got little much right now. Something got little much. It's the opposite. I don't know if that ties into the Swedish mentality of don't wanting to exaggerate too much, but you just want to say little. You don't want to say it's super much right now, but it's a little bit too much right now. But hey, it's a contradiction phrase. Good times. The next phrase I'm gonna present here to you today is the phrase "Jag tänkte börja sluta röka," which translates into "I thought I might start quitting smoking," which might not sound that weird, actually, when I think about it, but the funny part is that you say you're going to begin quitting. It's almost like you haven't really started the actual quitting part, but then you just want to say that beginning end. How it doesn't make any sense. Well, it does, but and the final phrase of today. Hope you don't feel sad about this, but this is the final phrase. But anyway, filmen var asbra, which translates into "the movie was carcass good," which sounds really weird in English, but the word as means carcass, and we use the word as almost the same way we use skit, which means shit. It's just a mean of emphasizing a certain word to make it super exaggerated. Hey, I don't know. But you could also use the word as you could use shit in negative sentences as well. Such as you could say, "Ditt jävla as," which translates in "you damn carcass." Doesn't sound that bad in English. You could also say "as dålig," which means carcass bad or super bad. Swedish. Such a language. Anyway, hopefully you had a great time here with me, because I had a great time with you as always. As you can see, I'm not where I used to be. That was a rhyme. That was not intended, but it happened, and I'm happy for it. I'm actually renovating my bathroom, so I can't stay at home. So I'm at my parents' house, and I'm having a jolly good time. Yes. If you have any questions, or if you just want to say hey, or if you want to say that I'm skitbra, then do so below. And until the next time I see you and your pretty face, I want you to do this. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka? What?